Hello and welcome back. We are just about to go back to Kyrgyzstan after crossing into Kazakhstan. As you can see, we have a little ice. Nothing to worry about too much. I do have the propeller de-ice activated, but we are going to descend. We're actually flying quite high. We were at flight level 140 to cross the mountains into Kyrgyzstan, and now we are descending towards Bishkek, the capital of Kyrgyzstan. Let me just make this turn, and we are already in the arrival procedure towards the city. Let me show you where we are. This is the chart. Again, this is a very short flight, see, only about 100 miles or so. And again, we're going slightly north. Kyrgyzstan, if you remember, is this mountainous area over here. But Bishkek, again, it's kind of separated from the country. So this is Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan only starts over here. You see, this is the city. The airport is to the north, so you won't see the city very much. The airport is called Manas, if you remember from last flight. That's the name of the Kyrgyz epic hero, who was supposedly born.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, contact Bishkek approach 12 for a decimal 6.
124.6 CCI-27. Approach CCI-27 with Juliet, flight level 125.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, Bishkek approach, QNH 1016. Expect the ILS runway 25 with the JETO transition.
QNH 1016, expect ILS runway 25 with JETO transition CCI-27.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, cleared direct JETO, cross JETO at or above 6,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 25.
Clear direct JETO, cross JETO at about 6,000 feet, clear ILS runway 25, CCI-27. Yeah, this will be a little bit hurried because we're close to JETO.
All aircraft be advised, information kilo now current, QNH 1016.
Here's the ILS. We need to be at 3,400 feet before the glide slope. So JETO's 06, and then let me go back to the QNH. We're still kind of far from the airport. Let me tune tower as well. So we're again, such a short flight, I didn't do the prereq stuff. Anyway, so Bishkek, it was a fortress not founded by the Russians actually, it was founded by the Khanate of Kokand, which ruled this area through much of the... How's the ice looking? Not much ice, okay. Close this window. I can turn off the ice, and I can turn on landing lights, fuel pumps. Now we're below the clouds, going towards... I think we'll be a little bit high, but we're descending. So Bishkek was founded by the Khanate of Kokand, which ruled this area, including parts of Kazakhstan, also Almaty, etc. The fortress was destroyed by the Russians in about 1840s, I believe, and then it was rebuilt as a city, which would change names a couple of times throughout the centuries until it became Bishkek. When Kyrgyzstan became independent from the Soviet Union, 075 is our next. It's the final course. It's 74, so yeah, it's we're still a bit high. We're getting to Jeto, but 1,000 feet higher than we should be. So I'll just keep descending to 3,400, right? Yeah, this is a mess, but I think I understand. So they warn about turbulence. We'll see. And the airport is 2,000 feet. There were lots of protests following the independence of Kyrgyzstan, so Bishkek, which had been an industrial city and mostly Russian, quickly changed. The industries shut down, the Russians left, the Kyrgyz moved in. And as I understand it, it's now mostly a financial city, lots of banks, and also lots of trade from China. It has become a sort of entry point of Chinese products in this area, and that's mostly what makes Bishkek work, as I understand it. So this is already Kyrgyzstan, back to brown farming, which was more usual in Kazakhstan. We probably won't see much of the city because the city is to the south, and we are going to turn a little bit north soon. But maybe this is probably Bishkek, around 1 million people. We're still going quite fast, but I need to descend, so although there is some time now, I think. And this is... Wait, what? Huh. Wait, what? Again? Oh, no, this is the wrong... Oh, crap. Oh, not this. Change this. We are going to runway 25. This is our approach. Oh my god, you idiot. Okay. See, that's what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. So now, yeah, the altitudes are all different. So 4,400 is what we should be, which is what about now? Okay. Now we're in the correct course, and yeah, we're going to turn around and actually, so the final fix is $254. Yes, I'm such a good pilot, huh? Don't you see? So we're actually going. Yeah, we're gonna see the city because we're going to be right over it. So okay, 4,400 here, and then 3,400 as we make the final turn. Okay, so not much of a rush now. But let us slow down anyway, to get flaps going later. Yeah, this looks pretty great. As you can see, to the left of us is Kazakhstan, to the right is Kyrgyzstan, and there is Bishkek. In the distance, we're going over some, what I believe are probably the reservoirs for the city. Look at those mountains. Again, those mountains are the Tian Shan, part of the Tian Shan, which separates this area from China. And you could probably, if you notice the dirt buildup, the plane does get dirty over time and even catches bugs. So lots of this is bug juice near the nose and the wings. That's a cool little feature of the Aerostar, and you can clean them during maintenance. I mean, I could clean them right now, but what's the fun in that? So yeah, we're still... There's no vectoring because this is an ILS procedure from a fix, which is JETO, and now we just need to follow the procedures. We're not being vectored toward them, so we're 404,000, and then we'll descend to 3,400 before engaging the final procedure. So once we're about over closer, about 3 miles from the waypoint, I'll drop flaps and... Okay, let me brief. Temperature is actually hot, so we can turn this off. There. We don't need pitot heat either. We're above 10 degrees. Landing lights are on, fuel pumps are on, hydraulic pump is on. Lights all look fine, speed is fine for flaps. And yes. Next time we'll go deeper into Kyrgyzstan and start crossing the really tall mountains, which will be a quite a nice... Look at Bishkek over here. Quite a nice test for the Aerostar, really. I haven't tried to climb over 15,000 feet with it, and I'll probably have to. Okay, flaps. .30 degrees. I don't think the GPS is going to have trouble doing this turn. See? Give this the final fix. So start descending. 3,400. Full mixtures. Come on. Descend a little faster. And gear down. Three lights.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, contact Bishkek Tower 118.1.
118.1 CCI 27.
Charlie Echo, Charlie India 27, Bishkek Tower, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25, CCI 27. Weird little turn that it's doing, but okay. Speed is really low. We'll be descending soon, but don't want to stall. And this is the final turn. Oh, okay. Approach mode. Glide slope. Okay, we're stable now. The LS is doing its thing, and we can focus on landing. I completely forgot about the wind, and yeah, sorry this video is turning out to be quite long, because I didn't realize we were going to get an approach from the other side. But well, now I can relax and enjoy the scenery while we get to the glide slope. Left engine is running a little hot, which is fine. Again, another thing about the Aerostar, the engines are individual. Each cylinder is individual, so they can behave and misbehave due to general wear and tear and etc. Since the temperature is a bit high, so. But again, we should only be worried if this exceed about 420, 430, then it's a mess. Okay, glide slope is engaged. Let's ease on the throttle a little bit, which should bring temps down anyway. And prepare to land at Bishkek, again a default airport. There is a mod for Bishkek in flightsim.to, but reading the comments, someone claimed this mod was stolen from a paid Russian one, and I decided I didn't want to deal with that, so I didn't risk downloading it. Yeah, I can't say whoever is saying the truth in this matter, but we don't need it. The airport looks nice enough for a default one. Again, the city is way over there, but we got to see it. Okay, focus on landing, shall we? Nice, cool glide slope. Speed is absolutely fine. I like the manual landings, but sometimes there is something very luxurious about just letting the plane be guided to its destination, which is right about now. Disabling autopilot. Not much wind, no turbulence that I can feel. Going more or less straight. Expecting power. Oh, we didn't even... and just...
Charlie Echo Charlie India 27, exit left at Alpha.
Exit left at Alpha, CCH7. So spot the mistake. I didn't put full props at the end there. Oops.
Charlie Echo Charlie India 27, contact ground 121.7.
121.7 CCH7. But anyway, this video is long. I'll end it here. It was a good landing. We are at Bishkek, the capital of Kyrgyzstan, and we'll keep exploring the country next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then.